Hey there, English learners. Welcome to another episode of English in Flow, your go-to podcast for mastering English in a fun and natural way. I'm so excited to be here today because we're diving into a topic that can truly change your life: the power of positive thinking. Whether you're learning English or tackling challenges in life, this mindset can make a huge difference. And I'm not alone. I've got a fantastic guest with me to share some amazing tips. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for the warm intro. I'm thrilled to be here. I love how positive thinking can transform not just our English learning, but our whole outlook on life. Let's make this episode inspiring for everyone.
Absolutely. Today, we'll explore what positive thinking really means, how it can improve your health and English skills, and simple ways to practice it every day. We'll also share some personal stories, useful vocabulary, and a fun challenge to get you started. So, relax, grab a cup of tea, and let's dive in. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's spread some positivity and help our listeners shine. Where should we start?
Let's kick things off with the basics. What exactly is positive thinking? I know a lot of people think it's just smiling all the time, but there's more to it, right?
You're so right. Positive thinking isn't about pretending everything is perfect or ignoring problems. It's about focusing on the good parts of life, even when things get tough, and finding solutions instead of dwelling on what's wrong. It's like choosing to see the glass half full, not half empty.
I love that metaphor. So, it's about shifting your perspective. Can you give an example to make it clearer for our listeners?
Of course. Let's say you're practicing English and you make a mistake during a conversation. Like you say, I go to store, instead of, I went to the store. A negative thought might be, I'm terrible at English, I'll never get it right. But with positive thinking, you'd say, that's okay, I made a mistake, but I'm learning and next time I'll do better.
That's such a great way to look at it. It reminds me of when I was learning English. I used to get so nervous about speaking, thinking, what if I sound silly? But then I started telling myself, it's fine, I'm improving every day. It really helped me relax and keep going. Why do you think positive thinking is so powerful?
It's powerful because it changes how you feel and act. When you think positively, you're less stressed, more confident, and better at solving problems. Plus, it's amazing for your health. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that positive thinking can lower stress, improve your immune system, and even help you live longer.
Wow, that's incredible. So, it's not just about feeling good. It actually makes your body healthier. How does that work?
When you think positively, your body produces less of the stress hormone cortisol. That means better sleep, a stronger immune system, and a healthier heart. The American Psychological Association found that positive people are 13% less likely to have heart disease. It's like a superpower for your mind and body.
That's so motivating. I bet our listeners are thinking, I want that superpower. Let's talk about how they can start developing a positive mindset. What's a good first step?
One of the best ways is to practice gratitude. Take a few minutes each day to think about things you're thankful for. It could be as simple as a sunny day or a kind friend. Writing them down in a gratitude journal really helps you focus on the good stuff. For example, if you're stressed about English, you might write, I'm grateful I learned a new word today.
I love that idea. It's like training your brain to notice the bright side. I've tried it. Last week I wrote, I'm grateful for my morning coffee, and it made me smile all day. What's another way to build positivity?
Another great tip is positive self-talk. Instead of saying negative things like, I can't do this, switch to something encouraging like, I'm doing my best and I'll get better. It's like being your own cheerleader. For English learners, you might say, I'm not perfect, but I'm improving with every word I speak.
That's so true. I used to think, I'll never sound fluent. But then I started saying, I'm getting closer every day. It made me feel so much more confident. Any other tips for staying positive?
Yes, surround yourself with positive people. Being around happy, supportive friends or family can lift your mood and keep you motivated. If they cheer you on, like saying, you're doing great with your English, it makes a big difference. Plus, you can share positivity back by being kind to them.
I couldn't agree more. I have a friend who always says, "You've got this," when I'm nervous about speaking English. It really helps me stay positive. Speaking of kindness, let's share some vocabulary to help our listeners talk about positivity in English. Want to start?
Sure. Let's spotlight 5 words they can use. First up, gratitude. It means feeling thankful for something. For example, I feel gratitude for my family's support. You can use it to talk about what you appreciate in life.
Great one. Next is encouraging. It means giving support or motivation like, "My teacher's encouraging words helped me try again." It's perfect for describing positive people. What's the third word?
The third word is motivated. It means feeling eager to do something. For example, I feel motivated to practice English after this podcast. It's a great way to talk about your energy. What's your next word?
I'll go with cheer up. It means to make someone feel happier. Like, a kind word can cheer up a friend. It's useful for talking about spreading positivity. What's our last word?
Let's end with focus. It means to pay attention to something, like, I focus on the good things in my day. It's key for positive thinking. Listeners, try using these words in your sentences, like, I feel gratitude for my friends. It's a great way to practice.
I love that suggestion. Speaking of practice, let's give our listeners a challenge to try positive thinking in English. What do you have in mind?
Here's the challenge. This week, write down 3 things you're grateful for each day in English, using at least 2 of our spotlight words, like, I feel gratitude for my encouraging teacher. Then share one of your sentences in the comments below. It's a fun way to practice and spread positivity. What do you think?
Perfect. I'd add, don't worry if your sentences aren't perfect. Just try like, I focus on cheering up my friends. Listeners, we can't wait to read your sentences in the comments. Okay, let's talk about how positive thinking can help with English learning specifically. Why is it so useful?
It's useful because it builds confidence. If you think positively, like, I can learn this word instead of, I'll never get it, you're more likely to keep practicing. And the more you practice, the better you get. It's like a cycle of success. What's your take?
I agree. Positive thinking also reduces stress when you're learning. If you're not afraid of mistakes, you'll speak more, listen better, and enjoy the process. I remember feeling so nervous about speaking English, but telling myself, I'm doing great, helped me relax and improve faster. Any other benefits?
It helps you set goals too. With a positive mindset, you can say, I'll learn 5 new words this week, and feel excited about it. It makes learning English feel like an adventure, not a chore. Speaking of adventures, let's share a personal story. How has positive thinking helped you lately?
Funny you ask. Last week I had a tough day. I forgot some English words during a conversation, and I felt embarrassed. But instead of thinking, I'm so bad at this, I told myself, it's okay, I'll learn from this. I practiced those words later, and now I'm more confident. What about you?
That's awesome. For me, positive thinking helped with my morning routine. I used to feel stressed rushing to work, but I started saying, I'm grateful for a new day. It made me feel calmer, and I even started speaking English to myself, like, I'll have a great day. It's been a game changer.
I love that. It shows how positive thinking can transform any part of your life, including learning English. Let's share a few more ways to stay positive, especially when things get tough. What's one tip you'd give?
When things get hard, I like to see challenges as opportunities to learn. If I make a mistake in English, I think, what can I learn from this? Instead of, I failed. It turns a problem into a chance to grow. What's your tip?
I'd say take a break when you feel overwhelmed. Step away, do something you love, like listening to music, and then come back with a fresh mindset. For English learners, you might say, I'll take a break and try again tomorrow. It keeps you motivated without burning out. Want to add one more?
Sure. I'd say share positivity with others. If you're feeling down about your English, cheer up a friend or classmate, like saying, you're doing great. It'll lift your mood too. It's like positivity is contagious. Let's do a quick recap of what we've covered today.
Sounds good. We talked about the power of positive thinking, how it means focusing on the good and finding solutions, not problems. It can improve your health, reduce stress, and help you learn English better. We shared tips like practicing gratitude, using positive self-talk, and surrounding yourself with supportive people.
Nailed it. We also had our vocabulary spotlight with gratitude, encouraging, motivated, cheer up, and focus, plus a challenge to write 3 gratitude sentences using 2 of those words. The big takeaway? Positive thinking is a tool to make your English learning and your life brighter. Listeners, what's one positive thought you'll try today? Share it in the comments.
I bet they'll love trying "I'm motivated to learn English." Oh, and don't forget, we've got a free PDF with all our spotlight words, tips, and positive thinking exercises. Grab it from the link in the description. It's perfect for practicing at home.
Great plug. While you're there, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any English and Flow episodes. We're here to help you flow through English with confidence. Any final words for our amazing listeners?
Just this: you have the power to think positively and change your life. One thought at a time. Keep practicing, stay kind to yourself, and watch how your English grows. Thanks for joining us today.
Couldn't agree more. All right, everyone. That's it for this episode. Stay positive, keep learning, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you soon.
Take care and keep flowing with English.